Let's get into the Utah versus Cincinnati matchup. This is a very big game. It's one of only 3 ranked versus ranked matchups this week. ESPN Game Day will be at Utah, which I think is amazing for the conference, for the state. I'm all for it. I think it's fantastic. Utah is favored by 9.5. It's going to be an interesting one. Cincinnati hasn't really played many tough opponents, but they are a high-scoring team. Utah doesn't typically do well in these big games with ESPN College Game Day or Fox's Big Noon Kickoff. But I'm still going to take the Utes to win, but I will take Cincinnati to cover. I don't think Utah will win by 10 plus. I'm going to say Utah wins 31-23. Another big ranked versus ranked matchup I'm keeping my eye on this week is Vanderbilt at Texas. This is a big one. This is an SEC showdown. This is 2 schools that are both ranked, looking pretty solid. Texas has been shaky, but kind of coming around. Vanderbilt's been solid, but really hasn't played a tough opponent with the exception of Alabama, who they lost to. But it was at Alabama, where not many people win. Arch Manning is coming off of a tremendous comeback against Mississippi State, but he also suffered a concussion in overtime of that game. He's expected to play. He's been practicing, but he's in concussion protocol. So obviously some big question marks there. Texas's offense is pretty bad, actually. Their rushing offense is really bad, and Vanderbilt's rush defense is pretty solid. Their passing defense, not so much. Overall, Texas is the better defensive team. Vanderbilt is the better offensive team. I just think that with it being played at Texas in Austin, coming off of the momentum of that great comeback, the confidence you get from an amazing comeback, winning in a high-scoring game, Arch Manning won't have a whole lot to lose coming off that concussion. I think he's going to play more loose and relaxed. I think he's going to play better. I'm going to take Texas to win a close one. I think they have the superior coach in Steve Sarkisian. They have the superior defense, and they're playing at home with a quarterback who is finally coming around. He's not lived up to the hype and the expectations, but he is coming around. He's coming off of a great come-from-behind win. I think he's going to be healthy and good to go, and I'm going to take Texas to win by 3. The third and final ranked versus ranked matchup is Oklahoma at Tennessee. I'm going to take Tennessee in that one. I think these are 2 pretty evenly matched teams, and in the SEC, it's hard to win on the road. Going into Tennessee, going into Knoxville, going into Austin, going into Alabama is hard. Winning on the road against a solid SEC team is just one of the toughest things to do in college football. So I'm going to give the slight edge to Tennessee. I'll say they win a close one as well. I'll take the Volunteers by 4.